Okay, I'll start with my sharing first. So as for my journey, basically is I always have this swollen calf towards the knee due to sometimes I walk a lot, sit too long. I believe many of y'all also will encounter. They will worry about is it how circulation of food or because of the kidney problem. Actually, I checked it all. I don't have this problem. But somehow I cannot find a solution to manage my swollen calf towards the knee. Most of the time when I got home, I just check my leg just to have back pain. So, but 2-3 days, the third day after this program, right? I start to realize, how come my leg is so swollen? It's not tight and not painful towards the knee. This is something that I never experienced. I never had that in my life of past 10 years already. Actually, Mike also never shared with me about this kind of thing, but this is my personal encounter. And second thing, I think you can see my cholesterol result, right? It's like after 45 days that I actually had the back cholesterol back to normal, which is something I struggle with. I try supplement, I work out, but it doesn't seem to work. My cholesterol is okay, but the back cholesterol is going up because frequently dine out and try to increase the back cholesterol. So like we actually try to normal, make it like I eat. Then the other thing I want to share. A lot of times I know program is to reduce food, don't eat a lot, cut calories. Actually, when I put in this program, right, I make us to eat a lot. Eat until I cannot eat calories. Stop asking me. Actually, the more I eat, I actually lose more fat. So everyone is different. It's not like everybody must cut, they don't eat. Actually, it's very personalized for everybody. So pass it to Alan.
Hi, my name is Alan, and I don't work here, by the way. I was invited by my wife. Tries out simply there's two main reasons. I have fatty liver for over the last 15 years, and my cholesterol level has been very high. It started from 7 and reduced 6.6. And I think the lowest I have experienced was 6 months. I think that's the lowest in my experience. And because of these two reasons, my wife said she found a solution for them. And I was quite sad. I said, are you sure? Because for the last 10 years, she's a pharmacist by the way. She has been introducing me about supplements. And to be honest with you, for the last 10 years, none of this worked. She has tried her best. I want to thank her for that. But then one day she became and said, found a way to do it without really taking meds or heavy supplements. So I said, okay, let's do it, because I've been trying so long. Hey, no harm trying, let's do it. But to be honest with you, the first 2 weeks, I almost wanted to. You can see the photo, right? My past photo. I always hang out with Mama, I think it felt like a shape of my body. So, but she consistently, say, please do it, right? So the third week, I somehow find that the program becomes very easy. It's not that difficult. But the first 2 weeks, honestly, I felt a bit challenging. The third week, I find it quite alright. And then consistently, week by week, I see a lot of progress improvement from the weekly meeting with them. And that gave me confidence. And then by the last week, I saw a tremendous improvement. And one of the most worrying part for me is I have a family history of, I have 3 members in the family passed away because of liver cancer. So that is one of my biggest concerns. So when I achieved that, from a severe borderline back to normal, I felt really, really grateful for this program. And, and I want you to really believe this, just not from us or from all these nice case studies. You really have to try to believe it, honestly. Otherwise, we can tell you so many great things, but you don't feel it yourself. You won't, you won't understand. But once you really do it, it is not difficult, honestly. Yesterday, I told Matt, I have never run more than 30 minutes in my entire life. Yesterday, I told him, I have been doing jogging for the past 1 week for 1 hour non-stop. That has never happened to me before. Only because of this, it has actually made me more active. My stamina improved. I mean, overall, my health has been really, really good. And I wanted to go to join some 5K, 10K marathon.
Okay. Anything you want to add on?
Last one, actually, besides we get healthier, we lost weight, we look good. There's one more thing I would like to share. You can try it with your husband and wife, like couple friends together. Because we find that after doing a program right now, we got one more new hobby to do together. We do exercise. I'm not like I'm the 30% the out of the 32% like the person to do